Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday the 13th. Yes, it is March 13th today, and it is a Friday. So I thought I would do a floss tube because I don't have any clients today, so I thought it would be perfect to get that accomplished and off my to-do list. And yeah, so lots been happening. I don't want to talk too much about it because it just seems to be everywhere, and let's just have a great time with stitching. That's what we love. So dropped the kids off at school today. I did send them today, even though I thought about keeping them home, but I asked my son, who's in high school now, do you need to go? And he said something about, well, I know what we're doing in first period, and I guess they're actually talking about the coronavirus, and I thought it would be good for him to go because just to get more educated on it. I know he would get a lot of information about it there as opposed to here. I mean, even I can read up on about it, but I don't know. I just feel like he would get more informed if he went to school as well. And then he can pick up some things that he would need at home because here in Ontario, Canada, yesterday afternoon, was it all of Canada or Ontario anyway? Are closing the schools for an additional 2 weeks after their March break, which is our spring break. So yeah, so they do not go back to school till April 5th. So, which, I'm fine with if it helps with keeping, what's the word? The spreading around, the infection down, then that's fine. They're better off home anyway. I work from home, so I'm not out and about in the public. So they're more likely, to pick up something because, yeah, they're around a lot more people than me, especially my son, because he takes the public transportation home. So, yeah. But anyway, so dropping him off at school was my last Timmy's morning to pick up Timmy's. I'm sure I'll still get some now and then, but yeah, that's always an added bonus when I have to drop him off at school. Anyway, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Not the coronavirus. I got new specs. Well, not new specs. Some specs. These are my first ever glasses. Yes, I have to wear glasses now. I don't think all the time because these are mainly for distance only. Yeah, things have been getting a little fuzzy far away. I've been noticing for a while now. I think it's time. I was trying to hold off before I hit 40, but yeah, it didn't happen. So I don't think I really need them for doing all this up close stuff because I don't know. It's been an adjustment. So I got these glasses and I got polarized sunglasses. So I really like the sunglasses because I don't know, I'm used to wearing that when I'm driving. So that's been okay, wearing sunglasses while driving. But this sure is different. Sure is different wearing glasses. But I think they look pretty good. And they're Kate Spade glasses. So I got a little spade on the side. That's pretty neat. So yeah, but I just wanted to show them to you, but I don't really need to wear them as we are doing this because everything is kind of blurry with them on up close. So let's get into stitching, shall we? Lots to show you, lots to talk about because, gosh, where were we? Oh, I went to my retreat in February. Had a great time. Small bunch of ladies. It was so casual and nice. We just stitched and watched movies and ate lots of food. Yummy gourmet food. I tried duck for the first time. It was okay, a little different, but okay. I got 3 finishes done. Yes, 3 finishes done. One of which I have fully finished since then. So let's do those first. The first finish I have is by Tiny Modernist Cardinal Biscornu. And here it is. I think it's just an even weave fabric, merino, 28 count probably, but with the dye maybe it shrunk a little bit. But yeah, I love how it turned out. I'm loving Biscornus. They're so much fun. If you haven't tried them, just give it a try. At least stitch them and then watch a whole bunch of videos, because there will be at least one video out there that you will connect with, and it will just be like, oh, that's how you do it. You know, a light bulb will go off kind of thing. So that's what happened to me. So yeah, so really loving that. The next finish came out of the Home for Holidays Blackbird design. 'Tis the Season. Oh, I got that all finished. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the fabric behind it so you can see. Yeah. So I got that all finished up. There are mistakes galore in this, but I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you that, but I'm not going to show you that. Yeah. And I kind of wish I had to like fiddle around with the end here because things weren't lining up and whatever. So I kind of wish I actually, even though in the book I think it's fine, but I wish I had switched, like actually kept the dates together. But it's fine, whatever. Yeah. So, don't know when that will get finished. That'll need to be a custom frame because I don't think I have anything that size around. Yeah. So, this frees up this book. Might want to do that next out of it. Really like that. So, I'm just going to keep it in this project bag because then, I don't know, I always know where this book is then if I keep it in that project bag. All right, the next finish I have, it's not fully finished yet. Maybe I'll attempt it today, actually. We shall see, but it's the Erica Michaels Strawberry. I'll show you the picture. Sunshine Berry. I finished all the stitching. Yeah. I did change up the colors. I think, was it all DMC? No, but the yellow actually is DMC, but I wanted to switch that up to a variegated. Yeah. And the lettering is 1/1 as well. So that will be my first strawberry, so we shall see. All right, that's done. Yeah, so those were the 3 finishes I got done. So I had a plan going into the retreat. I brought things that were close to being done and I just focused on that, got the stitching done, and then I moved on to some fun stitching, some whips. I think I did work on that. Let me see. I did work on my Cornwall Cottage. Cornwall Cottage. You guys all know and love it. I love it too. And I did work on it actually a little bit. I'm just trying to think, yeah. Which way does it go? Oh, this way. This is what it looks like right now. Light. Yeah. So I think I just worked on more of that border. I didn't connect it yet because I don't know. I'd have to count and I don't want to make any counting errors. So what I like to do is I like to work on the motifs and then I work off the motifs as to where to do the corners. Yeah. So lovely stitching. 22 count hardanger. If you have not worked on hardanger before, it's nice. It keeps your project small and petite. Let's say if you want to do something on 40 count linen, but you don't want to work on 40 count linen, try 22 count hardinger because it's actually like stitching on Aida, because there are squares, but the squares are small. So when you hold it back, you don't have that Aida look to it. It's hard to explain, but it's really a pleasure to stitch on. And then next fun thing I worked on as a whip was my wisdom sampler. Do you guys... Okay, I will show you the picture of that. I had someone in the States help me get it because they wouldn't ship to Canada. But it's the Vermilion company. Vermilion Stitchery, I think. The wisdom sampler. And doing it on 32 count. Oh, why do I always forget? 32 count Silvery Moon. I like Silvery Moon. So, this is what it looks like so far. It's a lot brighter than you would think, but it's really fun to stitch with. Love it. I finished the house, the bird, and the flower. And then I think I did more in the middle. The gentleman and the grass and the fence. Did I fill in the fence? Yes. Yeah, so I did accomplish a lot with that as well. I don't know, I should really just buckle down and I could get it done. And there's so many things that I have a lot of big projects, and there's so many things I could say, oh, if I just worked on that, I could have it done for the retreats that I'm going to in the summer. That would be nice. But I can't decide. Maybe you guys can help me. Like, which one should I focus on? Cornwall Cottage could possibly be get done. This could get done. Yeah. So that was the whips that I worked on retreat. And then when I got home, I worked on some things. I did start Tiny Modernist, the new Sal that's going on. I don't think I have a picture. No, I don't. But it's the Every Season sampler. Oh, I forget what fabric I'm doing it on, but I think it's 32 count. So it's this one. I know the white's not showing on the fabric, but in person it looks pretty good. Love the colors. It's called for Fancy Floss, so I'm not using DMC. I did not finish the border. It's sort of in timeout right now because I did make a mistake. But for some reason the border's matching up. But because I made a mistake up here, I think I have to continue to make the same mistake here so it all looks even and matched up. I know I can fiddle with it and it will be fine, but what will happen is for every scene, I have to take 2 lines out. So if there's a sky and grass, I'll just take 1 sky out, 1 grass line out, and then it'll all fit. Yeah. It's very odd of me to make that mistake, but oh well. It'll still work and look pretty. So that is another fun stitch by Tiny Modernist. And that's in the project bag, a nice big one I picked up from the Blue Door Studio. She's on Etsy. Yeah. Okay, the other sal I'm in, this is lots of sals this year, is the Modern Folk Embroidery. I do believe I have a picture of that. Because it's not a mystery sal, actually. You can see everything. You guys all know that one. Obviously my printer is horrible. But look at the houses. Houses and Quaker and deer and lots of good stuff. And I'm housing that in my stitch toolbox. Hi, Anna. Love her bags. I know I make bags, but I like buying her bags. Oh yeah, I guess you want to see it. 30, I'm doing it, you know what, I know this is going to be big, but I love stitching on 32 count, even weave, and it's just such a joy to stitch. Nice, easy stitching in one color, and that's what it looks like so far. I'm using DMC 930. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be a little big. But that's okay. It's okay. His patterns are so awesome. And it's so hard to choose which color, because it would look great. It was very hard to choose which color, but I don't think I have anything with a blue yet, so that's why I chose the blue. Okay. Linen and threads. I'm all caught up with that one. This seems to be the one that I am keeping with. So I have finished March on the bottom there. And that's what it all looks like. I'm using a Silks for You, Hank. Not sure if I can get in with the color. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, Silks for You color on, I believe this is 32 count platinum Lugana. I like platinum. Well, it's either platinum or mushroom. I don't know. I think it's platinum. Yeah, so that goes quite quickly, actually. Because I just keep that right there and pull it out when I need to. I didn't touch on my By the Bay needlework. Quite behind with that, but that's okay. That's okay. And, all right. I had a new start because it was Leap Day, February 29th. So I had a Leap Day Long Dog new start. I joined that bandwagon. I decided to work on Dawn Chorus. Let's see if I have a picture here. Oh, it's somewhere in here. Sorry, I'm prepared but not prepared at the same time. Sorry, I'm trying not to lick my fingers. That's what it looks like. Now, everyone knows picture does not do it justice. Of course, I was enabled when I saw this was framed by Julie Reflections in Framing. She owns a shop and she's a YouTuber. She's shown this a while ago. Someone had finished it and she framed it and it looked really good. So that's what I decided to start. And of course I'm thinking, oh, it's not that big for a long dog. It won't take too long. But it's quite a lot of color changes. So what am I doing this on? 28 count or 32? Usually I know I stuck this, I take the sticker of the fabric and I put it on my pattern. 32 count antique white. And this is what I have so far. There you go. Look how it's not. Yeah, that's about right. I'm using the DMC. There is Gentle Arts, I believe it calls for, but I'm just doing DMC. I like how the trees, there's a motify image in the trees. That'll be cool. That'll be really cool. Got the birds. Yeah. So that was fun to stitch. So I've got 4 years to finish that one. So. And I am keeping that in my Grammy bag, signed by Ellen Reed of Crash Test Dummies. I thought how convenient that is, all themed there. Then, of course, I felt like another new start just because, and because of loving how Biscornus feel, I wanted to start one. So I am a part of the Biscorn of the Month Club, and I'm like 3 months behind. So I decided to start one of those. I don't have the picture to show you, but obviously you will get the gist of it. But this is the first month, January. Do I need anything behind it? Yes, I do. There's my elephants. Doesn't that look pretty good? There you go. Yeah, so I just finished my second elephant last night. Gonna do a little bit of the backstitch border around it. Yes, I like to backstitch as I go, so it's not all at the end. Yeah, and it makes it, I don't know, enjoyable to see the picture come to life as well. So I will probably continue working on that today once I'm done with the video. Yeah. There. Okay. Haul. I do have a little bit of haul. Sorry, I gotta reach around you. I made you wobble. Don't wobble. Also, if no one knows, Hands On Design actually posted a freebie recently. So I did print that out. It's free. So go to her blog, Hands On Design, and check it out. And she has it finished too, and it looks great. So that's always nice. So thank you. Kathy Halberman. Okay, so I saw a post probably on Stitch Mania about someone had finished the stitching of a Biscornu, and I fell in love because it's by Barbara Anna Designs, and I did her fall one, the squirrel, and when I saw this, I was like, what's that expression? I was dead on the floor. And so I researched or Googled it, and creativepoppy.com has them in their PDFs. I was like, oh, so of course I bought two, and my printer does not print out. The color's horrible. I think I'm low on ink on somewhere. So it's not the best picture at all, but it's a spring Biscornu. Look at the bunny and the chick. I would have started this right away, but I believe it would be for the carrot. It calls for a DMC variations. I want to say 4130. Or is it 4124? 4124. I think 4130 is the one that Abby keeps saying. Abby Bella Stitch. That's where it is. So 4124. I don't know if Michael's would have that or not. I haven't been there actually in a while. Although I could look in my stash. I have a lot of Gentle Arts I could use. Or just use the DMC. Or I could blend my own. You know, you could just blend your own. Oh gosh, who's that designer? I swear I'm having my brain losing words. I could just blend my own, because I've done that too before. You take two DMCs and make your own blend. Anyway, so it's so super cute. Love that. The other one I bought, I saw this one in a magazine quite a while ago, a year or two ago, in the back of the magazine, and I just loved it. It's called Tweet Biscornu. Again, the picture is horrible, but it's a blue bird with berries. It was adorable, just adorable. So that will be fun to stitch as well. So I bought that. This I got a little while ago. I believe no, it wasn't Amazon. It was on the, oh gosh, I can't remember now. Maybe it was Amazon, because it's quite new, actually. Or it was a buy and sell group. But It's just a beginning black work. So it's got a lot of pictures and patterns in it. Because I, for some reason, had it in my head I wanted to design my own black work biscornu. You never know. Stash and Load, a Canadian buy and sell group. I picked up the Lizzie Kate, the 6 Fat Men series. You know what that looks like. Even though I have a whole bunch of Lizzie Kate patterns, I don't think I've stitched any. I'm all about the big patterns. Why? I don't know, but they're so cute and I love it. So I got to get that done. And then also from the same lady, I snagged a Brenda Gervais nest. Love that. I have a spring one done with the bunny. I really need to finish that. So here's the thing. I have a lot of things that need finishing, but I want to use that time to stitch. Does anyone understand that? I'm like, oh, I could be finishing right now, but no, I'm doing a video and then I want to stitch. All right, small order from 123 Stitch. I got the Brick House sampler. I've wanted this for a long time, and it's almost kitted. I have all the Gentle Arts. I just need some Weeks and Classic Color Works. Thought about going today, actually, to my needlework store to kit that rest of that up. But then, the thing happened yesterday, and then I went to the grocery store, and it was crazy. And then all of a sudden, I was like, nope, staying in my bubble at home. I got enough to stitch here for, and then I also got Quaker Handiwork. I wanted this for a long time too. And I've seen a lot of color conversions for this. Oh, I don't know. But I kind of like how it's called for. Because that's what attracted to me, is what it looks like. So, yeah. And of course, Instagram enabled me. Because I saw someone have this finish. And I just fell in love. It was so super cute. I was like, what? So, yes. This is by Jardin Privé. Histories de Moutons. And you put them all together. Come on, focus. No. Sorry, the glare. There are 4 patterns, but you put them all together. Anyway, I don't have a fancy camera, just my phone. Yeah. But isn't that cute? Jumping over the fence. Oh, it's adorable. Adorable. And so of course I ordered these from 123 Stitch. And then Shiloh, X Stitch MD, she posted she bought something and it was a PDF, and then because I had forgotten that Jardin Privé, I think on Etsy, has PDFs. And I haven't checked, but then I thought, oh, I could have gotten these as PDFs maybe. But oh well, that's okay. I like the hard copies, they're always good. They're always good. I just got in the mail yesterday from the buy and sell group. I picked up this one. Can't go wrong with the Prairie Schooler, little small. And this one, I like Erica Michaels Silk. This is a 2009. I've not seen this one before, obviously. But yeah, it's so super cute. It's a house. It looks like a little sampler. So I thought that was cute. And I did mention last time I did purchase this book as well off Amazon. Love the colors. It's just filled. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely book. And I know I purchased this off the buy and sell group as well. I think mainly for this one. I liked how that looked. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. And we're going on 30 minutes. And yeah. Okay. I have not forgotten. It's giveaway time. So I have 3 bags here. Let's do 3 because I've been so slow with this. I'm going to choose 3 random winners. And this is like an autumn, nice one with the berries, the leaves. It says a white. And the birds. I'm sorry, this one's already packaged up, but just a fun circle daisy design. Yeah, so I have not done this before. Let me move my coffee so I don't spill it and get access to my mouse because it's buried. So bear with me, I've not done this before. Let's see if it will work. Let's go down to my computer. Hi. Okay, so I've put in the URL, and I believe, I've not done this before, I believe we just press start. So hopefully you can, no, you can't really see that, but you'll believe me. So here we go, here we go. First winner is Pat Matejczyk. Great video, Kim. I always love seeing what you're up to. Your projects are always amazing. I would love one of your bags. I love the one with the birds. It is beautiful. Thanks for sharing your love of needlework with us. Okay, Pat, perfect. So the birds is yours. I should really be writing this down. Although I have just recorded it, so maybe I don't need to write it down. Pat Matejczyk. Okay, I will comment on your comment. Pick another winner. Oh, here we go. Start. We need music. Lorraine S.Z. All your bags are lovely, especially the fall fabric. It matches a quilt I have. Great video, thanks. Lorraine S.Z. Okay, perfect. Look at that. You get the fall. Look how easy that is. So the third winner, I'm sorry, but you get the circle one by, that's how it's working out. All right. D. Abrams. No way. Hi, D. You won. Hey, Kim. Jealous you started the Modern Folk Embroidery Sal. Kathy G could probably help you with the comments issue. Planning to hang out Thursday night. Hope you can make it. Love the project bags. Great stitching. Oh, D. Yes. I think I did figure it out. I had a friend help me. So hopefully you guys are also reading it the correct way and not backwards. So D, you want a bag. You get my circle bag. So I will comment on your comments to let you know you won so we can get in touch about addresses. Okay, back to me. So thank you everyone for watching. That was fun. I'm definitely gonna have to do more of those in the future. So I hope you're all taking care and being well, and don't panic too much. Just take it one day at a time. That's all for me. I'm gonna get this uploaded and get to some relaxing stitching. Although I might have some lunch. I'm kind of hungry now. Lunch might be good. Maybe a salad. Okay. Bye for now.